Hi all, welcome to the workshop, welcome to the channel. We now have another care package from Eaglemoss, so we're going to crack on with issue 95. So we now have issue 95 of Eaglemoss's Delorean. In this one, we're going to be working on the front bumper. So in the parts we've got the front bumper itself, we've got a couple of lenses, we have the 6 flux band holders, and they are all identical, all marked with the with L1. And to go along those, we've also got some DM screws, we've got some AP screws, and some LP screws. Right, so let's just take a look at the magazine. So the parts. So going to be putting the lenses in. We're going to be adding all these flux band holders, and then once we've done that, we're going to be adding it to the car and securing that all in place until we end up with the front bumper in place. So let's build. So the first thing we want to take the bumper, and we're going to be putting these 2 lenses into these slots, and we're going to be securing those with 2 AP screws each. And these lenses are sort of keyed on one side. It's got the lens texture on one side, and it's the smooth side facing out what you want. Pop that in there. I'm going to put that one just in there. And again, 2 AP screws, 1 on each side to secure those in place. And that's looking just like that. So next we're going to be adding all of these 6 flux bands to the 6 locating holes all along here. And they tells us to start off with the right hand side. Although they are all the same, so you can do them all together. These have a little peg, and the peg goes in the uppermost hole. So we're going to put that one in there, and we're going to secure it from the back using an LP screw. So that's looking just like that. I'm going to do it 5 more times. Okay, so that's all 6 now secured in place. So the next step is to bring over the car, and we're going to be placing that on the front. Okay, so I have to switch to my lower camera. We're going to be adding the bumper into this section here, just to ensure it's the correct way up. So the easy way to tell that is from the notches, or the pegs that went in from the bands, those should be on top. So what we're going to be doing, we're just going to be getting our LEDs, and we're going to be pushing those into the back of the light housing, and there should be a nice tight fit. I'll push them in as far as they go. Same with this side. And then what we're going to do, we're going to just wiggle that a little bit, just so those cables all go back. We're going to just click that into place. It clicks around the sides with the shape. And there's another little key in the middle, so just make sure that's all pushed in, just like that. And then we're going to be securing that in place with 4 DM screws, and because it's going into metal, just going to dip them into a little bit of oil, just loosely put those in for the minute, just to make sure all the holes line up. And that is the end of issue 95. It's looking really good now, with the front pretty much all finished. The next I think we're going to be moving on to adding the flux bands in place. Thank you very much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed that video. If you did, please remember to give it a thumbs up. That's issue 95 complete of the Delorean now. If you want to see more of how it progresses or anything else goes on in the workshop, please remember to hit that subscribe button and ding that bell. I'll see you around.